Hey, happy Wellness Wednesday. If you're new to my channel, my name is Marisa and I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist. And I'm doing a relationship series of shorts for the next few weeks. And our first installment today we're going to talk about is cheating. And so as a relationship and couples therapist, I see this come up periodically in sessions with clients. And so I kind of want to break it down a little bit to hopefully help people gain some understanding about why this problem can be so impactful to people. And so I want you to imagine that you're walking down a familiar street, maybe a street that you've lived down, lived on all your life. You know everybody on the street, you know kind of the twists and the turns, and you're very, very familiar and comfortable walking down this street. And then one day somebody comes up behind you and pushes you into the street. That's kind of what happens physically, emotionally, and mentally when infidelity or cheating comes into a relationship. And so cheating erodes the perceived emotional safety that we believe we have in a relationship. A lot of the times I hear people say, well, we were on a break, or, we weren't really together, or I had moved out. It doesn't matter. The perception of us being in an emotionally safe relationship is kind of what derails and pauses the healing process when it comes to cheating. So we have to be very mindful of that. And cheating can be described as a trauma, a betrayal trauma. And so if we have a childhood history of betrayal, where we've had parents or caregivers or people close to us lie to us, deceive us, manipulate us, that's going to reignite and reactivate those childhood wounds that we carry. And that's going to also slow down the process of healing from cheating. It's not just, oh, I did it, it's over with, let's move on, which I see a lot of that come up in relationship therapy. The person that cheated wants us to kind of move on from it. Let's not talk about it anymore. That happened a long time ago. But the person that experienced the actual betrayal is going to struggle more often than not. So we have to be mindful of that. And so hopefully if you are in a situation like this, you are looking to go into some type of therapy, whether individual or with as a couple, because betrayal trauma, cheating, infidelity, no matter what form it comes in, can really put a pause in your relationship. And what you don't want to do is cover it up and pretend like it didn't happen. And you don't want to rush the process of healing, because it truly is a process. So hopefully you learned a little bit more about infidelity, and hopefully you can get help if you need it.